slide. I wanna do it all night long. I wanna dance till the music's gone. I wanna dance till the music's gone. I wanna dance till the music. Unlock and let it flow, so smooth. Do you feel that spark? Man, you got a funk. Let the sky with your flat knock knock. Who's there having the best time of their lives? Twist that bar, yeah, you got it right. Spin it, shake, clap, hop into the sound. Hop into the sound. I wanna dance till the music's. Step up in the building, killing it. They thought I wouldn't. 0 to 100, baby, I'm dripping in diamonds. This goes in my eyes, it's special. Climb up to my level, wanna see the view. Can you do it like that? Kiss it like that, making it last fast. Bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, like it like. Do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast. Bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, like it like. Do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast. Bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that, like it like that. Like that, like that. Do it like that, do it like that, that. Like that, like that. Do it like that, that. Tell me you're a winner without telling me your name. I'm the pieces, players, and the fans, baby. I'm the game. I'm stunning all of the lights, yeah. I'm taking all of my time, yeah. Baby, can you handle it? Handle me. Do it like that, kiss it like that, making it last fast. Bring it right back, wear it like that, move it like that. Like
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi. Good to see you. Okay, camera hub. This, you are not all up on here. You should be up on here, but you're not. So let me try resetting it, and maybe I'll see you all up there. Harold, thank you so much for the 4 months of subscribership. I really, really appreciate it. It's very, very kind of you. Yep, you're just not connected up there. That's upset. Oh, no, you are. Hi, Tony. Good to see you. Okay, you're all up inside the camera now. We should be good to go. Do it like that. Do it like that. Okay. Yeah, you're here ahead of the raid. That's perfectly fine. I forgot that certain things, certain kingdoms don't want to interact with yet. So, because of that, we're going to need to very quickly move this thing. Okay, cancel recording. Start recording. I need to very quickly try to redo this bit. Quickly tell me where everybody Marm is. I still have the mouth mod. No, I don't. I was just bobbing my head. Okay. I was just bobbing my head. I do not have the repo mod still. Shopping district. Well, shoot. I had a whole bit, but then I realized Marm might not want to come over here just yet. I forgot. Okay. Let's go meet Marmalade and hand off the bundle. So, it's SBK Stream Weekend. The idea is that we're basically all streaming from the server and passing a raid and a bundle between each other. And I forgot that something that the happy guests, I forgot that they don't want to see them. Not yet. I had a whole bit planned, but then I remembered that you don't want to see something that's over in jungle just yet. I forgot. So, quick, look over that way for a second. I'm going to do a bit.
I'm looking this way. Okay. Oh my god, David was editing. David was supposed to be editing, yes. Wait for the parking lot. Wait, David, were you gonna come and build it
Okay,
right
I'm
now?
ready.
I need right now. Okay, can I tell
Yeah, I'm ready now. Hi, Mar!
Oh my goodness! Oh my!
I had a whole plan. I built
Way
a
to
whole
make me feel
thing.
bad about myself, I guess.
Not feel bad, but just like welcome to
Wait, are
capitalism.
those-
You're doing
are
that
those
over
for
there
me?
now too. So there we go.
Is this for me? Or
No.
For... Oh.
No,
Wow.
this is
Vintage
just
says you're a bit extra.
the ghost of future present. I saw that you were
Yeah.
doing emerald things, so I figured an emerald-based handoff would actually work really nicely.
That's excellent. Well, I have added an emerald into the brain cell, so you can't.
Wait,
can't
it's
do that.
called the brain cell?
Here is the singular SBK brain cell that we
This is perfect. Can I see what's in it? Oh, okay. I can see what's in it so far.
I am gonna end my stream and send everyone over to you now, so that.
Okay,
they can
thank you.
also
I'm
see
sorry.
what's in it.
I had a thing. I forgot I had a thing in jungle.
No, you're fine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sounds good. See you. I hope you had a good stream. It looked like it. It's my. It's.
So, do you need a parking lot?
Hi, David.
I was told a parking lot was needed.
A parking lot? Why do you need a parking
yeah,
lot?
for the handoff.
I mean, we
McDonald's
could
parking
build a Walmart parking lot. We're not that boring of a town.
Where do we want? I've got the materials right.
I'm game for this in a second. Let me say hi to however many people are about to enter my brain.
We can say hi to them in the parking lot. Let me do this.
Okay, let's no, don't push Marv off the world. Jeez, can you imagine? Oh, you actually have everything. You're fully ready.
Yeah, the parking lot was needed, so parking lot is what you get.
Is the parking lot for the handoff on everything? Okay, so we can probably open the wall here. Here we can do this. Can you give me a block right here to jump up on, quick?
Marma 180 EMC just rated the stream with
Perfect,
125
perfect.
viewers. Thank you for the support.
There we go. We need to put a lantern on top of that. Hello, Marm Raiders. Welcome in to the next chapter of the SBK Stream Weekend. It is so good to see you all. I'm happy you're here. Luna, 32 months. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. It's very, very kind of you all.
Dude, I can't believe you logged in and immediately came here to build a parking lot.
Yeah, we have a parking lot now
yeah.
to do handoffs. This
Yeah.
is perfect. Hi,
That's
everybody.
amazing. I love
I
it.
am Liquordo of the Jungle Kingdom. Welcome in. We're happy to have you. This is going to be a lot of fun. You're with me for the next 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you how
Now
capitalism
we have
really
parking
works
lots.
here on SBK.
Yeah.
But it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
We've got quite a bit to do,
I love this.
and I have
I
quite a
love
bit to
this.
show you, so it's going to be a blast. But we're going to get into some trouble
You're
too.
supposed to be
I
editing.
have some plans.
Oh well. I
Okay,
actually-
hello. I'm back now.
Hello.
Hi.
I wasn't editing. I just came
Oh.
back from I went on a walk, and then
Oh, yeah.
Devin reminded me that I agreed to do some island planning. So we were on the creative server building some stuff, and that was fun. Some Cherry Kingdom
Nice.
planning is coming together.
Cherry Kingdom planning. Spoilers.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
And then I was actually about to start editing. When
And then I told you, and then
when
I demanded
when I
that you
was,
build a parking
when I
lot.
needed to build a parking lot. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, we have a parking lot now.
Yeah.
I
just
wonder
realized that we
what
had
we'll
no
park
plan
here
for where to,
eventually.
like hand
might-
over. We definitely
Yeah.
should have had that.
Park something. You know, we can keep just adding to this all weekend.
Yeah.
Someone
I
wants
think
to
I
build a
could
little
very
car.
quickly make a car for this thing. Do we want to just put a parking? I mean, if we're gonna put a parking lot anywhere, shouldn't we attach it to Dokengo?
I feel like Dokengo doesn't need a parking lot. That's the
But
thing.
we could use this corner. Like nobody's gonna
feel
put
like-
another shop right here in this corner.
I feel like I would appreciate a slightly more aesthetically pleasing parking lot if it's going to be associated with my kingdom.
Okay. All right.
Oh my gosh, Nathra, hi.
We can upgrade the wool to smooth quartz. I happen to have thousands of that available to me at any given time. Tell you what, Tell you what, we'll ask. Well, so what do you, if we can make a pretty parking lot? If we can make a pretty parking lot, can we put it next to Doke and Go? Because I don't think there's space for another shop right here.
Yeah, I suppose. I guess so. I guess that's fine.
If we can make it pretty.
Yes, as long as there's some like decoration.
Okay, we can add a pretty parking lot next to Doke and
Go.
Go.
The theme.
It will fit the theme, and I'll even put a car next to it. I'll build a pretty little car. Okay. We can make this work. We can. Okay. Chat.
Is this your stream plan for now, or did you have a plan?
We have a mission now.
What? I made the parking lot bigger so you can do more handoffs at once.
Well, okay,
Yay.
we have we're gonna put the parking lot over here. We're gonna put a parking lot over here.
We're only ever gonna be doing one at a time. You know that, right, Newvid?
Yeah, but it's a lot more space to do it. You know, like if people want to spectate, they can take up this parking lot and they can watch.
Right.
I've got spare blackstone if anyone needs it.
I have plans.
Yes,
I have plans.
please.
We can make
Yes, can I have
we can make a good looking parking lot. I have plans. I have ideas.
You know, it doesn't matter how good it looks. It just has to be larger.
No, I promised Marm I'm gonna make a nice looking parking lot. So we can make a nice looking parking lot here.
But you heard David. It's bigger is better, not nicer is better.
Okay, do not pave everything around the. Oh no! Oh no! We've enabled him.
We've lost him.
We've enabled him.
This is it. It's done.
He's literally
I'm
paving
sorry.
over paradise. This is not
how to
great.
do the difference.
We gave him a
We
purpose.
need to build parking lot.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna go and eat some dinner.
Sounds good. Bye, Marm. Thanks for the
Enjoy your
brain
stream.
cell.
I will maybe be back in a bit.
I'll take
Have a
care
good
of
time.
this.
Take
I
care
will
of
take care of
everyone.
this.
Bye,
We've
Kat.
created.
Have
We've
fun.
created a monster. I have ideas of what we can do to make a better looking parking lot. We can do something about that later. But first, I've remapped all my buttons. I've changed stuff because I have a new camera mod that I can just go from first person straight to the reverse camera. But it's not on the button that used to be my reverse camera button. That's now only a back of my head button, and it's messing with me. Wait, how leg share? It's the camera utils mod, and it's so nice. It's so nice to be able to just do this and then this and then this.
Yeah,
isn't it great? It's great.
That is awesome.
It's very useful.
We've got a lot of parking spots, guys.
Okay, David. We're gonna have to make a different parking lot, but we can work on that later. But actually, David, this is perfect. I kind of needed you for what I wanted to do today. Do you want to come with me?
Yeah. Is this gonna take a while or?
Okay, which way do we have to go? We have to go this way. David.
About how long do you need me?
I need your permission because this is technically a territorial issue.
Okay. Also, does anyone have some food? I do not have any.
Dude.
Thank you. Thank you.
I fed him. It's my turn to watch David. Okay. This is technically a territorial concern.
Yep.
What are we doing here?
I kind of want to build just a floating island in the middle. I think it'd be
okay.
Because our bridges are at different heights.
By half a block.
Full blocks. You're on bottom slabs. So
yes, we are. We're a bottom slab. We're a bottom slab bridge.
Yeah.
You are this. Do you want to keep the portal here?
For now, yes, because I have not figured it. You can put it on a temporary platform if you want to. I will get my own portal and then we'll get rid of it. But
okay.
I just don't know where to put one in Cherry Kingdom right now. So
it's fine.
It's a little hard.
That's fine. We can do this. Okay. So do you mind if I just kind of go nuts and make an island right here?
Go for it. I would love to see it. Yeah, I would love to see it.
Wonderful.
I just spent the last 30 minutes building a large floating island, so I kind of don't want to do another one right now.
Myself and Walter over there, we're gonna take care of this. We're gonna get an island.
Happy gas too. That's gonna be so good for it. Yeah.
Have you been on a Happy Guest yet?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it was when Milkman his internet sputtered out, and he
I thought you were just
fell
about
off.
to say unfortunately it was with Milkman,
No,
which
no, no.
is
Unfortunately, his internet started
wild
dying, and he
sentence.
literally rubber banded off the gas that he was flying and lost everything.
No.
It was not a fun situation.
07s. That's awful.
Yeah. But the happy, I am so excited to get a happy gas. I mean, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Okay. Have you done an Athers game? You should go do an Athers game
I haven't.
during
No, I'm
your
waiting
turn.
to do that for a video.
Okay.
What,
We'll
but
do it
then
during your turn. You could record it while you're. Either way.
Well,
I'm gonna build an island
yep.
here.
Yes.
This is what I'm gonna do on my segment.
Yeah, have
I'm
fun.
going to put some signs for you to place just a couple vanilla cherry trees.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like a
Go
plan.
for it. Yeah, and if you need anything, feel free to take it from our chests. We granted, good luck finding it in our chests because our house is a mess.
Okay, so I have permission to go digging because I was gonna say I'm only gonna dirt half of it because I only have enough dirt. So
Oh, do you need dirt?
dirt would be great.
Legs, come with me. You want to know what I did yesterday?
What did you do yesterday?
I found a trail ruin. And,
Oh.
I have got a ton of dirt.
Oh, this is actually really, really useful. Okay, hold up a second.
About how
Because
much
we
do you
also
think
need to
you'll-
build a better bridge. Speaking of stuff, we need to build a better bridge out to the trial chamber.
Yeah.
It's
it is-
kind
it
of
is-
sad how
Yeah.
that's still just a one wide death bridge.
Uh-huh. It's certainly interesting right now.
Yeah, just a little.
All right.
Just a little.
So, where, I think. Okay, here. This chest, if you wanna.
Hold on, I gotta clap
Yeah,
back
you're
in
good.
nature for a second. Yo, whoa,
Feel free
okay.
to take some gravel if you want to make some yourself as well.
Ooh, okay. I mean, yes, I am here for this.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Yeah,
That's
yeah, you're all
huge.
good there. Yeah.
That's huge. Okay, well, this is sick. This is wonderful.
Yeah. No, enjoy the dirt.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's
And,
awesome.
If you need more in the future, I'm going to another trail ruin tomorrow. So
Wait, when tomorrow? Because I'm kind of
8
interested
in the morning
go-
Pacific time, so it's 11 for you.
8
but-
Pacific, 11. I might be on. I might. Wait.
Yeah. So
How are you getting there?
I originally got there by flying machine, but do not worry. I set up a nether portal there. So it's all fine. We can get
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Don't worry. I mean, hey, it kind of makes sense if you came because I took off from your island on the flying machine.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, you
Wait.
were AFK and I was
Wait a
worried you-
second. Wait a second. That's why there was just a random piece of
That's why there was some
cobblestone on one of my
cobblestone there.
bridges.
Yeah, that's why there was cobblestone there.
Oh, that's where you left from. Okay, that makes so
I mean,
much
yeah,
more
you literally
sense
have,
now.
Like, a perfect little dock for me to take off from.
I
Like,
was wondering where an Enderman spawned, where they found cobblestone, how they made it there, and how it got put down. I was so confused.
But yeah, like there's a if you wanted to know, there's a the trail ruin 4,000 blocks out from your from your base. So if you want to tackle that together, we could do that tomorrow.
I am up for taking the nether. I'm not gonna ride on Duvid
Yeah, no,
Airlines
it's
just yet.
it's an easy trip through the nether.
Okay,
See you
sounds
around,
good.
Lex.
Bye, David.
Bye.
Oh, okay. Well, hello, everybody. Oh, yeah, it's this button. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad you're here for the stream weekend. So the project for this portion of the stream and what we're going to be doing is this island right here, this connection between Jungle Kingdom and Cherry Kingdom desperately needs an actual proper island built. So we're going to set up an actual island right here. We're going to decorate it as best we can. We're probably going to pull the bridges back a little bit to make it all look all nicey nice. We're going to go get a bunch of our resources from inside our buildings that we use to stock the chunk. And we're going to use our Happy Gas Walter, the one wearing the brown hat, to be able to go ahead and build ourselves up a very, very cool little floating island. So that is the plan for the stream. Yeah, this is where newvid launched from. I was so confused. I was so confused. Takedown stuck in my head for the better part of 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie. I watched K-pop Demon Hunters at Great Wolf Lodge with my kids the weekend it came out, and have been watching K-pop Demon Hunters since. So I am a fan. Takedown right now is my go-to get stuff done song, for lack of a better word. Takedown is my sit down and do coding song. So let me show you all a little bit about what we have here in Jungle Kingdom for those of you who might not have tuned into a Lagundo stream or a MIG stream anytime soon. I'm gonna pop out. We are building a solar punk themed city for our mega base. This city is going to look like it's ripped up out of the ground. We haven't done a lot of the bottom side of our buildings because we were specifically waiting for happy ghasts to come out to be able to really use them to their fullest. So we're using and making a solar punk themed city. Our next building is actually going to go right here. That's our next build. And then we're building it all the way around. Also, why did... Yeah, Spruce deleted the diagonal bridge between us, which is weird. I think they just like taking the angle instead. But we're going to be building that, and we're going to continue building over here as well. And it's all going to be this entire pie wedge of the island. And we're going to be building this massive city throughout the whole season. I have made the mistake of using quartz as one of our primary building blocks. So that led us to being very focused on stonemasons, which is why I built the chunk, which is why I've been smelting up a lot of quartz. A lot of quartz for our next build. And we need most of this for the next building, which we might even start a little bit of that as well. So we shall see. That's all quartz. This is all smooth, specifically smooth quartz. On it. Apparently the chunk is out of stone. So I can fix that. That's all smooth quartz. Build your thing out of white concrete. Concrete's rarer right now because gravel's non-renewable for me. Quartz is renewable because I can trade. But look, I have stone. I have stone for days. Also, I wonder how much XP is stored in these furnaces. They've been going non-stop for basically since the server started. And I wonder how many levels I would get if I broke all of these furnaces. It would probably be a lot. But let's drop off the gravel because holy, that's actually awesome if we have that. We're going to drop off the dirt for now because we're not actually, we can move it for now. I'll hold on to the brain cell. Let's grab some stone, some regular deep slates. We can grab some cobbled deep slates. We can grab some cobblestone. How big of an island do y'all want to see? How big should we go? I have 121 levels. That's just from trading. That is pretty much exclusively from trading. I have that's all inventory. I'll use that later. As big as of an island as you can do. Okay. Do levers, let them smelt a stack each, and then flick the lever and then pull a stone back out. It would be fun to just break it, though. It would be fun to just break it. Tell you what, I will put a challenge on this. So, for anybody watching who doesn't know, I don't know how many of you are here. I have my viewership off, okay? I'm gonna roughly guess, because I saw how many people were on Marm's stream. But what I'm gonna say is, if we can get to 250 viewers at the same time, if we can get to 250 concurrent viewers, I will throw myself in the void, and then I will break all of these furnaces to see how many levels we can get from 0. How does that sound? Does that sound like a fun challenge? set parameters of the challenge. They will choose to make it as difficult as possible. I'm totally fine with that. But that could be fun. So if we can get up to 250 concurrent viewers, and I don't know what number we're at right now, we might even be there. I have no clue. But if we do that, I will yeet myself into the void, and we can go ahead and work from there. So that could be fun. We're at 186. Okay. Don't tell me again unless we make it. Like, I don't need regular updates. I just kind of want to know not when we get close, but if we hit it. Okay. Because realistically, I want to put on the same show regardless of how many of you all are watching. So it does not matter to me as long as y'all are having a good time, which is the most important thing. All right. I have yet to actively build with Happygast. This is going to be a first for me, and I don't know how well it's going to go. We shall see. Because this might go really badly at the same time. I have a fence post. Okay, I need Walter to come down here. Okay, how do I get the... Oh, shoot. I have to do this, like, quickly. Nope. Okay, see, Walter gets away from me a little too much. Walter's a little tricky here. Because I don't have snowballs to lure them in, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, okay, perfect. Perfect. So come here, Walter. Come here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're flying. Let's get to work. Walter is an independent gas. You don't need no rider. 100%. Walter went on an adventure earlier today. No. What happened? What happened to Walter? Why did Walter potentially escape? That's not a good thing. I've yet to build with a Happygast at all. This... Why is there darkness? That's weird. He got loose somehow. Nuke had to go get him. Oh boy. Okay. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay. We have to sink down. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking right here. Up a little. That feels so wrong. It feels so wrong to intentionally get off of an animal this far down. I've been told, hi, Musical. How are you doing? Okay. Down. Down. Nope. Down. I have to look down. Okay. Oh, okay, we're good. This is so scary. I think to about here feels low enough for the island. I think this works. We're gonna just frame it out roughly. I kind of want to do style like the chunk. So I kind of want to do the style like the chunk. That's just a bit that looks like it's ripped straight out of the ground. Instead of having it come to a point, I think it would be more fun. Because then I could put little hangy bits and chunks and little like debris off of the bottom. With Walter here, that could be a lot more fun. So this is my strategy, I think. So we're going to just make a shape. Suffer City. Oh. This is genuinely kind of scary. So the good thing about Happygasts is that once they're in play, or once you're standing on top of them, they kind of lock themselves in location. And they lock themselves based off of the coordinate grid. So it's, come here, Walter. Come on. Nope, get out of the water. What's my normal toggle perspective key? Toggle perspective. I'm going to put that on R for a second. Because I think normally... Yes, it's further back on the vanilla Minecraft camera. Okay, that's why it was being weird. Hi, Luna. Welcome in. Okay. Down to here. Like right here. It's so stressful. I think this probably works, right? And then we can detail it from here. Okay. Oh, intense. Okay, I need to get Walter here secured, and then I can go from there. So, boop, and then a lead, and then a fence post in my hands. Okay. Hi, Walter. Yes, it's Walter, and that's Jesse. So they're hanging out here with us in Jungle Kingdom. So that'd be fun. I don't have a bucket, do I? No. And I really shouldn't hold the brain cell when there's a risk of me falling. So I'm going to, for the betterment of preserving the brain cell, I'm going to store the brain cell over here in this chest so it can be safe. Because the last thing I want to do is lose this thing halfway, not even halfway, 4 streams into the whole event. That would go so poorly. How do you do the little square symbols on signs like you did for the Nether build? It's a Unicode. It's a Unicode box character. So I could theoretically just copy paste it into the signs, and you could work with that. I don't have a brain cell now. That is also true. Also very true. I need a bucket and I need a brain cell. But a bucket to start would be nice. Do we want to use any of these stones mixed in? We can use a little bit of this. Why not? Okay. Yes, Bald. Hi, Saf. What's up? Just got their naming gimmick I've never seen Breaking Bad. We live in an RV. It was Meg's idea, but it's a good one. It is 100% a good idea. I need water. Where can I find infinite water? I know. So how have y'all been enjoying the stream weekend so far? You been having fun? Boop, boop. I've made a quicker way into and through the city. Yep, yes, wonderful. I know Marm was doing villager stuff. What was everybody doing beforehand? I think Nuke was ice maxing. Avid was doing something with a Duvid head. About Breaking Bad is the tumblers and stuff with Jesse because they headcanon him as trans mask. Really? Then again, I'm not on Tumblr as much, or at least not in the same corners of Tumblr, so I don't think I'd heard that before. But I can kind of see it. Okay, let's water right there. Perfect. And we can go ahead and just keep expanding this island out a little bit. And we just got to work. I'm just going to work on framing it right now. And we can do the detail work a little bit later. Avid was converting villagers. Oh, hence the Zoovid head. Okay, this makes sense now. How's that feel for about rough island size? We'll be able to make it a little bit bigger, but I think that just connects to the jungle bridge. And that just connects to the chair. No, I'm going to need to go over one more block to connect to the cherry bridge right where it is currently. So we should go there. Boop, 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 boop. But how about there? Yes, so that connects to cherry where it is. So we should be good. Hi, Chat Gazones. Hello, Lunar. Another Lunar. We have 3 Lunars in chat now. You love to see it. Okay. Scratches your brain. It should be a good size. Wonderful. All right. We have water going down. Let's get a little bit of deep slate, and then we'll use cobblestone. Because how far down do we want the island to go? Because all the other connective islands go down about like that much blocks. Our tiny islands only go down to about here. Spruce is down to about there. We can go down like maybe 4 or 5 more blocks. Who's the top Luna? Probably the one who's been in my house. I feel slightly obligated to say that the Luna that I've invited into my home probably claims the top spot for a moment. So I think she has a bit of an advantage. Slim Carter, thank you very much for the 6 months of subscribership. I really, really appreciate it. This is very, very kind of you. I'm loving the SBK videos. Well, thank you very much, fun guy. I'm glad. I've been having a lot of fun making them. So that actually works out pretty perfectly. Okay, there is not a good way around here. Oh, okay. I've made my life more difficult than it probably needs to be. You wanted to start an argument, but there's a clear winner. I said she has the advantage. I didn't say that she outright won. If any of the other Lunas wish to make me an offer, I will. I am not an unreasonable man, and I am willing to listen to reason. Okay. The only downside to all of this the only downside to all of this is that I can't do deep slate vertically. So we're going to do something a little silly. We're going to put a layer of cobblestone, knowing that we're going to put deep slate underneath this layer. Right? To make it all face the correct direction. So we're going to cobble over this, and then we'll deep slate over this. So we have to make sure that we build directly around the rim of this part of the build. Because cobble I can make super easy, relatively cheap. I mean, I can make all of these stones relatively cheap. What are the Luna and Lunars arguing over? Who's the top one? All of you, fight. I don't have torches. Now that is actually a problem. Okay, so we have a little bit of that. We'll do a little patch of tough right here because we can. Like that. And then this can be like that. We'll do a little bit of regular deep slate mixed in a few spaces. And then we can mix in a little bit more cobbled in a couple of the others. So that actually works out kind of nicely. The Moonarchy? What? Let's square up right now. The Lunar Games! You know what? I'm here for this. Let's see this. This could probably be entertaining. I don't have anybody to talk about tattoos with, nor do I have as much of a valid input on tattoos. I only have one, so I don't think I can continue the tattoo conversation from the previous stream. Unfortunately, I'll have to do my part to come up with something else to get everybody to discuss. Can we actually do a Hunger Games sim to determine Luna's bowling team name? I think I remember you telling me about that. 1, 2, 1 to there. And then that will connect to there. And then why don't we do another little patch of tough? Right like that. Yeah, perfect. that can be there. This is actually working out very nicely. The Lunar Games SMB. Oh boy. I got 100 Lunas together to fight, and only one of them got to keep their name. This is the wildest video I've ever done. Make sure you watch to the end and be sure to subscribe. Someone would watch that. That would go hard. I'm not gonna lie. That would actually go pretty hard. Wait, but I love my name. Sorry, you gotta fight for it now. I don't make the rules. I just do what the algorithm demands. That's so stupid and I live for it. All right, well, if Muse says it's okay, then we're fine. We're good. I now have permission. Cobble to Deep Slate. Am I already out of Cobble Deep Slate? I'm not. Thank goodness. Good news. Okay. To that. Okay. Let's pull away from this and see how this looks already. Okay. This is the story of a girl. No, this works. I think this will work as a good connection point between the islands. So this could be good. It gives us some space vertically to work for it. All right.
All right,
yes,
quarter
let's
moon
go.
right facing fist light skin tone Sha.
Luna was almost your chosen name before you decided you're lazy and would change the spelling of your current name. Well, there you go. I left the meeting because I don't care. Tell me about the Lunar Games. Okay, Luna, you gotta fight everybody for your name. This is some straight up Fae dealings. I'm making you all fight, and only one of you gets to keep the name. You and Scorvin sang that at the exact same time. Look, I have one brain cell, and it's currently stored away in a chest. So it's not looking great, y'all. How do we fight? This is a good question. So we said this is the Luna Games, right? So I'm not thinking this is just boring duels. We have to hold on. We can write a young adult post-apocalyptic fiction right here. What is the factor by which we arbitrarily sort people based off of one minor character quality? We got to pick up something. So Divergent, it was, I don't know how much of a bully you wanted to be. For some of the other ones, it was if you were popular or tired, or how much the author couldn't be bothered to come up with a name that wasn't a racial stereotype. For a few others, like there's your superpower and a few other things. Earlobes! Perfect. Okay, so you're sorted into houses when you go to school based off of earlobe length. We can do this. We can write this. Hold on. We have a plan. So, okay. So that's what happens. And everybody goes to the earlobe college. And then you're sorted into, I don't know, the danglies and the attached and then the something else. I'm like on a bad Tumblr page right now. Look. We can come up with something here. Come on. There's no way we can't come up with something better than Harry Potter. Who's behind you on the couch? That's Cookie. Hold on, I can move the camera. Oh no, I can't move the camera. Hold on. Cameras. No, I can't move the camera. Nope, I can't move the camera. That's Cookie. Everybody pet Cookie. Everybody pet Cookie. Pat. Cookie pat. The dog is just not having it today. He's just like, nope. Human, I am so sick of you. Human, I'm so sick of you. Oh, puppy. Puppy's sleepy. Puppy is sleepy. But yeah, that's Cookie. He's just chilling. Cookie is adorable. Cookie is a living teddy bear. And also potentially a reincarnated human. I haven't fully decided. but he possesses a level of both sentience and camera awareness that is extremely uncanny. So I'm not 100% sure what to do about that. Okay, that is now an enclosed, mostly, island. So let's check. Okay, the bottom of it's going to need some detail work, but I think this works as a central bit, and now we can and print it around the upper rim. The only thing is we really should go get some torches, because this is about to be a mob farm, which is not great. So let's go get that. I finished catching up all week. Love the extreme chicken gambling. Is there any serious convo about ending the season with gambling? I have not. Glad to help. We have not actually talked about end of the season. We're barely getting started. We're still very much an early game. I don't think anybody's even considering ending the season right now. Heck, we're talking about not even going to the end for a while because we have everything we need. So why would we rush some of that stuff? Ow. Y'all are getting crafting tabled. Wait a minute. All right, I'm gonna get some emeralds so I can get some lanterns. So this is what I was saying when I was saying to Marm about being able to be fully stocked up. I've been grinding villagers since day 1. And there's 2 stacks of emeralds, and we're not even close to done of what we can trade for the day. So our friend here can trade another 4. And then we can just work our way back down the ring. A new cult of Luna. That is true. If all the Lunas pull a Hunger Games and decide to band together, they could overthrow the streamer and take over the channel. So we need to come up with some sort of contingency plan. So what's the 3rd act plot twist to keep the Lunas from overthrowing the channel? Overthrow. No, we need something. What is the 3rd act Deus Ex Machina to keep the Lunas from overthrowing the channel? Like, do we go with a prophecy, or do we go with a chosen one? No, romance triangle. This is how this works. This is perfect. Okay, so we need to introduce a conflicted love interest for all the Lunas to focus on. My idea is a timer in the bottom corner of the stream that all the Lunas feel conflicted. They want the timer to continue, but some of them want their partners back. So they're constantly fighting against time in this Sisyphusian sort of ideal where they're consistently wanting to make sure that, like, they can get their partner back from the timer, but in supporting the timer, they're supporting their partner because their partner's a part of the system, and they're stuck within this endless loop. This is great. This is gold. Somebody better be somebody writing this down. Is somebody writing this down? Be writing this down. Somebody's got to write this down. The Lunathon. Perfect. We have a plan. We can come up with this. Come on. I've watched far too many young adult movies that were trying to be like the next franchise, including the original ones written by awful people. We can come up with something better. Unhinged? Inspired, my friend. Inspired. Just throw all of them in. All right. That is... Okay, we can put all the emeralds away. The false prophet of 8. It's all connected. Okay, how many emeralds does this... Oh, yeah, 9 stacks. Or no, there we go. That's all sitting there. Each milestone could be lunar event themed. Darkness is now an eclipse. True, this works. What is the dystopian hierarchy that controls the games and the streamers? So we could divide them into factions. We could divide them into Novus, because New is just too boring. Then Eclipse, Waxing and Waning. And I don't know how we tie that back to Earlobes that we started in Act 1, but we can come up with something probably. But that's what we do. We do that. We tie it to that, and then we have 4 factions. And then in like Book 4, we introduce the secret solar faction. Oh, no. We should have Novus and whatever darkness, Novus and Noctis. And then the Eclipse faction is the secret 5th faction that was removed from the system some time ago. And then they come back to mix things up for Book 4 when we've run out of ideas for the original trilogy. This is the plan. This is working. This is working so well. There's no way this could fail. The earlobes become sentient of what really happened. Yeah, no, Solar. You could be one of the. You could be the antagonist for the second trilogy. The Eclipse faction needs to come in at the midpoint of like Book 2. We're cooking. This is great. We got a plan. Okay. Oh wait. Boop boop. Okay, perfect. I think we've got something here. We've got something here, chat. This is really gonna work. Okay. They try to blow out my light. You shall not. You shall not. You shall see the light. That could be the threatening thing that they say to all the main characters all the time. You shall see the light. I like this plan. This plan actually this could work. I think we've got something. This is for oops all DMs too. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Oh, I put the brain cell in a chest, and you can tell. I need the tiniest bit of cobble, just for a little bit of detail. And this is where we want it to connect, so I have to be careful about that. I support this day. We're all wait, are all the Lunas trans? All the Lunas can be trans if they want to be trans. Right? Or if they are trans. The Lunas can be trans if they are trans. I'm not gonna look. I'm a straight white guy. It's not my place to make that decision at all. Okay. But that goes there. Gender meth. Oh, I thought you said gender meth. I was very confused. I'm like, wait a minute. What's gender meth? I didn't hear about this one. Gender meh. Okay. Not gender meth. I'm inserting T's where they don't belong. And there's another joke that can be had about that, but I am already losing the plot enough that I don't think I can add it in. Okay, that goes to there. I can excuse being trans, but I draw the line at having connected earlobes. Okay. I oh boy. Oh. So everybody, how did Lagundo's part of this SBK Stream Weekend go? Well, you see. Oh no. I can't forget that button is a press, not a hold. Hi, Benjamin. Welcome in. It's getting weird. Gender fluid and gender fluids are also very different. Oh, hi, Vintage. Oh boy. We can add another faction of lip size that is actually... No. The factions need to be based off of the stages of the moon. Right? I think that's the best way to keep it going, because you got to think about the merchandising opportunities here. Okay? You sell tunics and cloaks and temporary tattoos with all of the different moon signs. Right? People already love getting super basic lunar cycles tattooed on themselves. We could rack in millions. Lips can be waxed. I no, that's true. But as a man with an actual mustache, that hurts me. Wait, did Walter's lead break? Nope, Walter just flew underneath. Walter's lead did not break. He just decided to fly underneath. Wait, what if we have the lunar tattoo thing be it? Be what it? Be what it? Be it what? Be it what? What? Wait, what? Okay, I need some cobblestone here. Oh boy. I don't remember which sketchbook it's in. Look, I'm not knocking anybody who has a lunar cycle tattoo. I'm just saying there is 100% an opportunity for some very direct marketing connections that we could work with. And we already have a very high tattoo-friendly population here on SBK, so we can play with this. We've got opportunities. Does he really want me to schedule another tattoo? See? See, this is working. I should get commission on that. All right, I need to this. How do I want this to connect? Let's just check. Yeah, no, that should. This needs to go down a little bit more. Okay, so this needs to go to here. This needs to go to here. That can be there. And then this should go, I think this is a good place for this. Lunar lore. There used to be 5 lunar factions, but eventually became 7. The waning and waxing gibbous and crescent factions can agree on gibbous and crescent as waning, which was waxing. Oh, man. That could work, potentially. Okay, what's our inciting incident? What's the thing that makes the hero want to rebel against the system? We're going to design a young adult novel via ad-libs throughout my portion of the stream. This is what we're doing today. I've decided. What's our main character driving inciting incident? An eclipse? Ooh, okay, potentially. We do, I mean, that is a little on the nose for the Eclipse faction that we do want to talk about in one of the later books. But that being said, there is one thing that most young adult novels are not, and that's subtle. Born under a lunar eclipse. Ooh, so social outcast kind of character? We're going to go the social outcast angle. I was always different. I was always special, but I never knew why. My grandmother told me that it had been years before someone was born under a dark moon. Most of the other children avoided me on the playground. Nobody wanted to be seen with me. One day I knew my day would come. Foreshadowing is a thing? Stop, yes. Not the Twilight intro. Dark moon is new moon. We got something here. I think we're cooking. We've got some good stuff to work with here. Okay, is this too? No, that's about as vertical as I'd want to be. That connection right there needs to be fixed up a little. I gotta fix that. Where was that? I was right here. No. That will fix that a little bit and make that a little bit better, and then we can go there for that. All this has reminded you of FNAF lore? Oh no. Alright, I don't need any more deep slate or cobble deep slate at this point. I don't think we need any more. We could put another tough patch in somewhere, but I don't think it's the time for that yet. And Get rid of this water because it is time for, unfortunately, that water to go away. I cannot remember this fever dream of a novel. That's fine. That's just going to encourage rereads, right? We got to keep our CCVs up, our daily active users. And I might also be thinking about totally not the stuff that happens with books, but you know, daily active users. That's a thing for books, right? Matt Pat explaining the connection between FNAF lore and the Trojan War. Wait, that's a thing that happened? You can have a secondary sorting based off of which moon they were born under. Wolf moon, harvest moon. Ooh, okay. I like this. Maybe that's the leaders, right? So you have the different leaders of the different factions. So you call the leaders of the factions like the wolf. What's a better word than calling somebody the harvest? Or something like that. Oh, the blood moon too. Blood moon would be like a very kind of antithetical, anti-hero kind of vibe, I think. The alpha, true. Are you putting this anywhere in the server? Nope. This is going to exist for this stream, and something that would be very funny is that the next time somebody comes to talk about this, we all treat them like they're crazy. We just never acknowledge that we've done this. Harvest is Reaper. The Reaper would be good. Oop. Starts writing notes and making books. Look, if somebody can turn this into a book, just kick me 1% and you can have the rest. Run with this and go wild. Consider that a contract. Because if it goes half as hard as I know it absolutely would, you're gonna make bank, and I just want a little kickback. That's it. Thanks. Take it and run, my friends. Take it and run. Not a cult. Not a cult. A young adult novel. It's totally different. Look, we've now established I am now soon to be a published author. Right? I am soon to actually in real life be a published author. That's actually a very cool thing. It's also entirely ridiculous, and I want more ridiculous books to be written because of that. Oh wait, what? That's sick. Yes. So for anybody who might not know what I'm talking about, I'll spoil it here because I know I don't know. I honestly don't know the SBK rules about which genre. Children's book. I wanted to write this since my kids were born, right? I wanted to write this since my kids were born. This is the prototype for this book, which we are going to probably once I'm back from vacation, so late August, right? This is from the original subathon. This is something that was originally mentioned 3 years ago. 3 years ago, when I was on Hardcore Series 2, Tanisha, a bunch of you know Tanisha, was like, you know, one of these days you should just write a children's book. And I wrote it, and it took me a long time to get it right, and I screwed it up a couple times, and I went through a couple different phases of trying to make it happen. And just this year, it's like, you know what? Let's actually make it happen. I haven't shown any of the inside. I'll show one specific page. Where's the one page? Like, so pretty. The art is so good. So I don't need to do a Kickstarter, which is the cool thing. I don't need to do a Kickstarter. We go again. I don't need to do a Kickstarter. This is a real thing. This is going to be available on Legundo.store soon. End of August is the plan. By the end of August, this is going to be available on Legundo.store. This is the prototype version. So this is the one prototype. It's missing like one page right here, a dedications page, and one little like one ending page right here that the art wasn't finished for, but we wanted to prototype everything else in the process. So it's going to come in hardcover. It looks very, very nice. I'm very happy for this. I've read this with my children, which makes me melt into an absolute little puddle. I'm not going to lie. But this is something I've wanted to do since I became a father. And I am lucky enough to have a cool job where I get to make cool stuff like this happen. Oh. Keep an eye out. This is happening probably next month. Probably next month. It will ship to anywhere that my store currently ships to. So I believe it should be available in EU and UK as well. You might just have to pay slightly higher shipping to get it. I don't know. I know they do clothing fulfillment in Europe. I don't know if they do book fulfillment for yes, Akram. Congratulations. You have eyes. I was in 7th grade when that happens. Now, the fact that you use that as your primary measurement of time, I will give you one more message. to recalibrate yourself slightly. Okay? So, but yeah. It's fun. I'm excited. I'm very excited for that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. The girls are away with Mrs. Gundo right now. They all went up to Hershey Park, which is a lot of fun. They're up with a friend of Mrs. Gundo's, and they're all chilling. They're having a nice Hershey Park day, and I'm very excited. And with it being so hot and everything else, goofball back there, we couldn't get him boarded, and I wanted to be able to catch up on work a little bit anyway. So, hanging out with all of you. Wait till Legundo isn't actually a 1978-year-old. I was born in 1988. To just say it outright. All right, I was born in 1988. So you can all do your math. Great year. I thought you were about to make a joke of like, yes, an excellent vintage. I just found that funny. Okay, put that there. My math is not mathing. I'm 5 years older than you. Yep. When you got it like that. I mean, I've been at this for a while. I've been Legundo for... My goodness. The first YouTube video, or the first video I ever uploaded to the internet didn't get uploaded to YouTube because YouTube didn't exist yet. Just to put into perspective how stupid long I've been doing this. Oh, that's not safe. That block will stay there now. Hershey Park is fun. The trolley tour from Hershey, PA is awesome. Yes, it is. We've been there a lot. I grew up in Pennsylvania, so I ended up going to Hershey Park pretty often. And that's actually one of the reasons why we like taking the girls there, is because then we kind of know the park. And oh boy, has it changed. But at the same time, it's still just Hershey Park. So we have a good time. I've gone with them a bunch. Just this time, I decided to sit out and hang out with y'all for the weekend instead. Got it, you got it. Yeah, you got it like bum, 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 bum. When you got it like that. All right. Put that there. I think we're doing okay. Let's check. I'm 2 years older than you. Yup. Okay. This is becoming slightly more cone-shaped than I would have liked, but I think we can make this work. This could work. I like how much space it's taking up too. So this is actually I think kind of perfect. I do think it is about the point to start incorporating dirt into the rim though as well. Or you reference you're barely a Twizzler. Yep. I just made Jolly Rancher. Mrs. Gundo, depending on if she's wearing shoes with really thin soles or not, is between a Jolly Rancher and a Twizzler. Yeah, it is very funny because she is almost not the max height. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. There. And Jolly Rancher is the height. So the gimmick with Hershey Park is that they do your height based, like what rides you can ride based off of their own height scale. But instead of telling you inches, they have you categorize yourself into a different candy for each like category. And then some of the rides are Jolly Rancher height. Some of the rides are Twizzler height and other things like that. So you have to self-select to certain heights, which is actually quite funny. But yeah. One of the rides you fell under the height limit? Oh no. That's sad. Okay. I think I'm going to need to go get a dirt block. I also think I'm going to go get a shovel because I just don't have one. Okay. I want to go get that dirt. Where is it? There it is. Ow. Cobble. Perfect. And now we can fix that staircase. There's actually space in here to put something. I don't know what. This is a pretty large island, actually, all things considered. You seem to have... I have a little bit of dirt. I have a decent bit of dirt. Newvid had a lot of dirt, actually. This actually works out kind of nicely. My axe is away in a chest right next to the brain cell. Hello?
I'm over here.
Where's over here? Oh, hi, Devin.
I got something for you. I got something for you.
Okay.
Nature sends her regards.
Thanks. I really needed these. That's actually great.
I've not been given context, but apparently that's a very intimidating thing to do.
Don't worry. I have a feeling we're going to start a war. It'll be fun.
That's good. That's good.
Yes. You basically just became a herald of... Not like Galactus. She's not going to try to eat the base, but I think she will fill it with crafting tables.
That is terrifying. Are you going to eat her base?
Maybe.
Galactus Lagundo art.
Nom 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 nom.
But are you going to be 2000s Galactus or 2025 Galactus?
I've yet to see the new Fantastic Four, so I don't know. I don't know if it's... I don't know. Yeah.
Is it out yet?
Didn't it come out today?
Oh. Oh, hey.
All I know is I've already seen a new Rockstars thumbnail spoiling part of it. So, like, based off of my knowledge of YouTube, that means it's out tomorrow.
Yeah, that checks out.
So, I got nothing, right? Like,
yeah.
Like I love putting that channel on for background music, but for background noise whenever I'm recording stuff. But at the same time, my God, do they spoil everything right away?
God,
it's so bad. It's so
hey,
bad.
Here's everything on the thumbnail. You're welcome.
This amazing super surprise twist character reveal. What does it mean? Meanwhile, they're in the thumbnail.
And it's like day one.
Okay, for anybody who hasn't seen Endgame, I'm sorry. They spoiled the fact. I was so upset going into Avengers Infinity War because New Rockstars, the night it came out, spoiled the fact that Loki died.
What?
And I was so good all day about not looking at my phone and not getting anything spoiled because I had planned to go with friends. I go with friends. I go to pull out my phone to text my wife to be like, movie starting, see you soon. And the notification was right there on my lock screen.
Yeah.
What does Loki's death mean for the future of the MCU? And I'm like, ugh. I'm furious. And then you get 10 minutes into the movie and he's already dead. And I'm like, you know what? This is fine.
Yeah,
this is fine. They ruined 10 minutes and I'll be okay. Right?
Mhm.
But yeah. But like, I'm so upset.
That's what you get for texting your wife.
Yeah,
Sorry.
how dare me be a good husband? This is what you get.
This guy. Classic mistake.
Classic mistake. You fell for the classic blunder.
The classic blunder. I gotta rewatch.
Wait, how'd you get past me? You live over there, and I was there. Did you just go over me?
I came from that bridge. I came from
You came the long way around? Oh my god!
I don't know.
Oh, well, okay.
I've been asking more people for loot tours.
Yeah, why do you call it a loot tour? I am starting to get slightly concerned there, Devin.
It makes people uncomfortable for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah. He's like, what can I steal?
I just want to see the loot, you know? Is that so bad?
The fact that you call it loot and not like your stuff, I will say, is slightly concerning.
it's loot, you know? It's loot. It's fine.
Is it though? Is it loot or is it like my possessions?
No, that's such a constraining word. I don't know. I feel like we gotta be more open-minded.
It's yeah. I'm being a little too close-minded here for you.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well,
we at Cherry are free thinkers.
You're forward thinkers. Well, okay. Well, okay, Mr. Forward Thinker, you're gonna need to connect this bridge up.
Okay. Yeah. I no problem.
You can do the detail work. I'm building the whole island. Also, if you want to get some cherry saplings, I told Newvid I'd do it, but if you're here, if you want to plant like a cherry tree right here on both sides, I'm getting all the dirt down.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to go grab some of your saplings.
I got you.
Cool.
You're about.
Okay. Okay, so that is all grass, or it will be. You a trapdoor tree being grown. If he did, that would be amazing, because then Newvid gets trolled a little bit, and I'm here for it. Domine. Trap doofs. Oh yeah, where's that resource pack that has all of our faces on the trapdoors? I haven't seen it yet. I'm sorry, all of our faces. Oh yes. We've all been made into trapdoors. Nope. I lost some dirt. Send it to you? Yes. Dead, if it's on Discord, ping me, because I'll put it on right now, because it'll be funny. Boop, boop. And then that can go there. Perfect. Send in the full newvid resource pack too. Am I out? I'm out. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm out of dirt. Hold on, I gotta go get some more dirt.
Yeah, I will contribute some dirt. I will be right back.
That'd be huge. I don't think he knows that this half of dirt is Cherry's contribution. And none of you better snitch. Okay, so I think that's everything. Okay, for now I'm just gonna close that. And we can get this all taken care of. And we can do the detailing work later. Elfie, there's a new villager. Oh no. Elfie is oh boy. Elfie's doing some genetic experiments with the villagers, and I am concerned. Oh, there's some dirt there. Get over here. Two dirt! 20 kilos of pure dirt! On behalf of Jungle Nation will now be taking any and all donations to the Dirt Fund, voluntary or otherwise. We need so much dirt. Hello. Perfect. Hold on, I'm going to get my stuff back, because I think at this point I'm probably... I know I shouldn't say this, but I'm probably safe to have this back. Posted in fan art and pinged me. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Okay.
Hello.
I'm just breaking this all down. 3, 4. Perfect. And then this should be... There you go. Jungle's all properly connected up. I'm going to go get some jungle saplings and we can grow both trees over here.
Okay, so I assume we want one kind of right there.
Yeah, I'm thinking. And then like one like right back here.
All right.
And then I'm going to put a jungle tree right there and a jungle tree over there.
Nice.
When's your section over? We're just doing 2 hours each. I was streaming 3 to 5, so I actually only have half an hour to go because my goodness, that took way longer than I thought it was gonna take. But my bad. Okay, where's the jungle saplings? They're up at the top. To be fair, we did distract half of our time by writing a new young adult dystopian science fiction novel. So there is that. We'll do 2 small trees. Whatever new novel. What new novel? Yeah, to be fair, yeah. You're going to have to go back. I can't describe it. That is a segment which just must be... Oh, I see. I see. The Lunathon needs to be worked on. We'll get that. We'll get there. Okay, so that's the cherry. You're trimming that down so it's horse friendly now?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's jungle. Jungle. There you go. Just some basic jungle trees, but I think that actually works.
The Diet Elf just rated the stream
I'm
with
gonna
14
leave you to
viewers.
it.
Thank you for the support.
Okay. Good luck. Good luck on the bothering. Have fun.
Right.
We should probably also improve the bridge over towards that, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
It's been the same for the whole server.
Lots of love to Legs
Here.
and everyone.
I am going to say this though. Here, take that back now.
I have like no tools on me, so I would have done that.
It's fine. You're good. All right, I'll see you.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Later, man.
Bye.
Whoa.
Elf, thank you for the raid. How you doing? Welcome in. So sorry, I was just saying goodbye to Devin, but welcome in everybody. What were you doing on your stream today? Hello, raiders. I'm glad to see you here. My name is Legundo. I am doing my part of the SBK Stream Weekend. We are all streaming from Skyblock Kingdoms. I am streaming from the mighty Jungle Kingdom. And I am working, we are working on everything. Today's your Lore Talk. Today's just chat interview. Ooh, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Interview content creators and artists. That sounds very fun. I am for now just going to make this be 4 wide. And maybe we do something about this a little bit later. To make this a little bit smarter and a little bit safer. I'm just going to work my magic right here, and then that's it. Very fun to lore over here. Oh, yeah, 100%. We are rabid for fun storytelling. Perfect. That can all go. That's now a bit of a safer bridge. We now have, check it out, a very nice connective island. It needs a little bit of detail work on the bottom, but I think that that can happen a little bit later. We can... Whew! Thor is very angry outside of my house, apparently. A dungeon hallway, stone brick, that could be fun. How to raid here, your vids are definitely relaxing. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy everything that I got going on and everything that we're doing here. Boop, boop. Okay, so let's bring Walter down. And then I'm gonna push Walter up slightly. Okay. All right, we're good. We can ride back. We ride at dawn. We land sometime around sunset. It is very slow. It's very slow, but happy gases are very fun to be able to use as specifically for building. The impact of these floaty little balloons is, there's no way to understate it. It is phenomenal addition to Minecraft. All right, so Walter is leaded and now attached. So they're just chilling here. We have the next building here. I'm going to show you just the tiniest bit. Oh, AZ, we know. We know. I'm not going to show you what the whole building looks like, but we know. Don't worry. You'll see that in episode 5. We know. Why do you think I'm smelting a double chest of quartz? Why do you think I'm smelting a double chest of smooth quartz? Because we're preparing for the next building block. We do need to very quickly potentially go do the parking lot. Okay, what should we use for the parking lot here? I think what we can get away with for the parking lot, I don't know why I really want to use light gray glazed terracotta for part of the the stand that the parking lot goes into. We can use some polished diorite for the lines. I don't have a good terracotta here. We have about 30 minutes left in our block, so we gotta come up with something. I could do it with deep slate and tough, but that feels a little too easy. Right? We could use deep slate. We could use a decent bit of, we could use a little bit of deep slate. We use diorite for the stones. I'm going to hold on to these crafting tables. I can do something with those later. I also have just a ton of polished tough. I think I could work with that. Polished tough, iron trap doors for the lines, wax oxidized cut copper for the path around it, or brick. We could do brick. Ooh, we could do brick. Some brick would go hard for the cobblestone path surrounding the place. We can do the tiniest bit of dripstone as well. This could work. This could work. We have a plan. They have a plan. And if they don't like it, they can blow it up. Copper matches dough can go, but we don't want to match the building. We want to be a contrasting force to the building, which I think could work really nicely. Okay, so this needs to become trapdoors. I need a good bit of trapdoors. We're gonna go quick. We're gonna go super quick, but I think this could work. I'm gonna need some stained glass, a little bit of granite. I have all the doke I could need back at their place, so that's not a problem. Chains and everything else. Unless there's this Fear Thunderstorm watch that covers Hershey. She probably knows. Gotcha. All right, perfect. I'll bring 2 buckets for Elfie, so we're set there. Lanterns. I have all the dark oak I could need in the backgrounds. I have a plan. We just gotta cook, and we gotta cook quickly. What else could I need? I'm just gonna bring the tiniest bit of copper. Actually, hold up. Let's bring those bulbs too. Okay, this feel good? Add a stone to the brain cell. I think we're definitely gonna be putting a piece of deep slate in. Now the question is, do we put the deep slate in for island building, or do we put the deep slate in for a parking lot? And I think this is entirely dependent on how good we do at the job that we're about to do. Since Megan Kit is ending today and tomorrow, are they also going to go for 2 hours? I don't know. Potentially, probably, but I'm not going to say anything for certain because I don't know what their plans are. For the Fever Dream writing, oh, if only we had Endstone. Rocks for brains. If only we had Endstone. Yeah, no, we could do a book and quill. And we could just put the book and quill in with what we've written in it. But no, but aren't those non-stackable? That's a problem. We might need to make a writable book. Elfie?
Hi, Legs.
Oh, you're over here. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Oh, you know, just building.
Yes. 2 buckets of water, my friend.
Thank you, sir. I didn't want to go all the way back up there. Oh, I have a full inventory.
You have no inventory.
Um,
Whoa. What is this?
This is going to be the Bammer Grove Market.
Yo. Okay, so you saw the chunk and were like, I can one-up that.
Oh,
Dang. Okay.
But yeah, I didn't want to go all the way back up to that top island and only have the 1 bucket of water.
No, I get that. Yeah, go, you're fine. So, okay, question.
Yeah, what's up?
You have Bammer Grove Market. I have Legcorp Industries. Do we... Now, I know we're all about monopolies here in SBK, right? Because that's just what we do. We all have our wood monopolies.
Yeah.
Do we want to pull like a telecom company right here and like arrange that like there's certain things I do, there's certain things you do? Oh.
Wow.
Well, that just happened.
That visit went well.
Yeah. There's like certain things I do, there's certain things you do.
We were actually kind of talking about that a little bit. We were thinking of maybe doing a sort of business proposal with you guys.
Okay, I'm up for talking about that a little bit later. Like we don't need to do it now. I'm not gonna put you on the spot live on stream, but like we should sit down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have a little business conversation. We can talk business.
Yeah, it would be good to get a few more of the Bammer Grove members together for that too.
Oh yeah, and Mig too. I should have my business partner in on this too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I don't want to individually represent, but
yeah,
okay.
We were talking about that.
Wonderful.
Because if you look at these 2 chests here, you'll see.
Oh,
one of the
interesting.
things that we're not selling it right now, but this is for the build. But
That's
we can
funny
produce
because
it
I
in
have
high quantities.
I have 2 chests of all of the colored variants of that block that I am currently stocking that will be sold at a very high value because the quantity you can get per day is limited.
Oh my, yeah. Yeah, for you it's really slow. For me it's just really tedious.
For you it's time. You're doing it in time. Mine's powered by emeralds. Yours is powered by time.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Well, in a
we're
way,
paying.
yours
We're
is
both
powered by
paying for it.
time,
We're just
too.
paying for it differently.
Exactly. Because yeah, you can only really get so much a day.
36 per villager.
Yeah, and I mean you can only have so many villagers without crashing the server. So
Don't worry, I'll find that number.
I believe it.
This is what I do. I have 1 bit, Elfie. This is what I do. Okay. That's sick looking. I would love to talk more. I have less than 20 minutes to build a parking lot.
Oh, good. I'll be here for a while.
That and or when I get smited by lightning.
One or the other.
One of the two.
Seal eggs.
See, okay. Parking lot time. We're gonna have to go quick. Thank goodness I have a crafting table here that can help me. Boop. Boop. Okay, do we just make it? I think we just make it out of polished tough. Right? Boop, boop, boop. Okay, that's to the corner. 1, 2, 3. Okay, a little bit of brick, a little bit of granite. Start mixing. Okay, we're gonna make this look good. I promise Marm we would make this look good. I could have made these slabs to be more efficient on the actual brick, but you know what? We're gonna just make it work. Okay, that can go there. That can go there. We also need a little bit of polished granite. Oh, that doesn't connect. Shoot. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. This leads to the parking lot. I don't know what to do with this bit of a bridge right here, so it's okay. The bridge, the resistance bridge can just connect into the parking lot. So this is fine. I'm just gonna temporarily reduce the resistance bridge. It'll be fine. Right there. Perfect. We're building with speed here. This feels good. That feels like a good amount for a parking lot, right? I think this works. And then what we do... we just use the tiniest bit of stone slabs to be able to go into and out of the parking lot. And then we do... what do we do for the walls? Do we do copper or tough? Copper or tough? Copper or tough? I can't decide. Tough? Tough for the interior wall? Okay, tough for the interior wall. Tough for the interior wall. And then it can be chain 3, chain 3, chain 3, chain 3. Perfect. I didn't even plan that. I'm that good. Chain 3, chain 3. I didn't even plan that. Oh, I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. There goes one over there. I love it when a plan comes together. Connect it right there. Okay, we've got 4 left. Actually works kind of perfectly because we can put the what's it called? This can go right here. And then this would go right here. That was a power flicker. Not sure if I've lost you all. Hope not. Oh. Avid can put another employee. One, 2. Avid can put another employee right there. I had 1 spare. Perfect. Put another employee right there. We can put a torch right here. Okay, that's the parking garage access, and that's all set up. We're going to just do this the old-fashioned way, and we're just going to bucket. I need 1 block to go. Perfect. Do. Okay. How do we feel about this vibe? How's this feel? Does this feel like a good parking lot? Do we think Marm will like it? By nature. So like right here. I think we have a winner, a potential winner here. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is not going to go all the way across right here, but it can mostly go across. Oh shoot, I need the tough on it first. That can't be there. That has to go there. I'm out of tough. Okay, I know where to get. Thankfully, there's a store here in the mall. Maybe it needs to be a 3-story parking garage. I don't have time to build a multi-level parking structure. I've got 19 minutes. Thankfully, there's a store that sells deep slate. And I can just get myself some because I'm in stock. And it's my store. How do you park ghasts on the 2nd floor so easily? We're not going to worry about that part. We just need a parking lot to exchange the brain cell. All right, we just need to be able to continue the bit. Am I out of cobble deep slate too? I'm out of cobble deep slate too. Well, back over to the chunk. Meow. Just switch to 10 p.m. GMT. We switch in 18 minutes. I'm just trying to get the parking lot done for this bit. Ooh, a little bit of basalt in there actually would probably look nice. So let's just grab a little bit of basalt while we're at it. Perfect, and we'll grab a stack and a bit of deep slate, of cobbled deep slate. Do you know who's next? I need to double check. Who is after me? Who is after me? Viking's after me. I was like, wait a minute, I should know. Where is he? Supposed to be Ghost Boy. Yeah, where is he? Oh yeah, that little bit of basalt actually sells it really nicely. Oh, that's really good. I like it. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna make this look like it is intentionally like disconnecting to make it feel like a lot more I'm not trying to make it feel like in disrepair, right? I'm trying to make it feel are they still off by an hour? I thought we fixed that. I could have sworn we fixed that. Oh no. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. This is so tense. Jeez. That was really close to me. And then we do like one right there. And there. Now the parking lot is just slowly decaying into unreality. That's fine. That perfectly explains the ending, I think. That actually works really nicely. Oh, that actually looks really sick. I'm not gonna lie. That looks really good. And I know what we can do to do the same for over here. That looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Does this feel like a cook? This feels really good. I feel really good about this. I'm gonna connect them back up because I don't want to just completely destroy their bridge. That's less fun, but I'm gonna connect them back up over here. So the resistance bridge, I can't take the resistance bridge away. That's just not fun. All right, so we'll give the resistance bridge their bridge back. We'll be respectful to all characters in the lore. Oh, shoot. I have stone. Okay, so I have some regular stone. We'll use the tiniest bit of like tough. This way I'm contributing. I'm technically contributing to the resistance bridge as well. I'm adding to it. I'm being transformative. This makes it fair use. I'm doing transformative work. That makes it fair use. 1, 2. And we break this bit, and then we get rid of this bit. And we just carve that around. So I think we could put the table saw. I'm going to leave the table saw right there. It can be a part of it because why not? That's actually funny. That can go to there. And now that connects there. This, y'all, I'm not going to lie. This feels good. I like this. I think this feels like a cook. And we'll go ahead and we'll put lightning rods actually here and here. Now we don't have, oh, I missed a little bit. Let's just do the little bit of basalt right there. Yeah, I think this works. We should probably put a lantern or two in a couple spots to make sure that this isn't going to spawn mobs, because I am a little concerned about that. So the one thing I am going to do is I am going to add the tiniest bit of some garbage cans next to Doke and Go with a torch on one of them. And I think that's enough that most of what's here is probably safe, especially if I go ahead and put lanterns on all of these outer edges. I think that's probably safe enough at this point. I'm just gonna, to be safe. Lanterns there and there. It's close. It's very close. 3, 4. Is Marm AFK? Lanterns on Doke property that's gonna start a war? Look. I just commandeered part of their... and I'm gonna do this just so I'm not illegally acquiring any Doke or Poke. There you go. Safely destroyed to respect everything. I could put these waxed exposed copper bulbs there, but I don't have a way to trigger them. Maybe I should just mention gears. That should do it. Okay. So we're supposed to be raiding into Viking in 8 minutes. Viking's not live. So what? Okay. How do we best represent our segment of the stream? What is the best way for us to represent our segment of the stream? I want to represent the insanity that was our story that we've written. With dirt? Do we just put in a block of dirt named a new young adult novel? Tough. You know what? No, I know what we should do. I know what we should do. Quartz block for the moon is another option, but it definitely needs to be a book, but it needs to be a book that's named. We need to rename our book as a new young adult novel. Do I do it for the joke book or do I do it for the actual book that I've written? Like, do I acknowledge this book or do I do the comedy book? I think we do the comedy book, right? It has to be the joke. Oh, hold on. The Lunathon. Book 1. Howling at the mystery of moonlight. Mystery in the moonlight. The Lunathon, Book 1, Mystery in the Moonlight. This is perfect. Into the brain cell it goes. What all's in the brain cell? I want to check. What all's in the brain cell so far? We have Blue Ice from Nuke SBU. We have, oh, I'm supposed to name it. Zubid's head killed by Marmalade. Bebe. We gotta name it. Oh, I can't. There's not enough characters. So never mind. The book is named as is appropriate. The brain cell's getting crowded. All right, let's go drop off our materials that we used. And then we have to... Hello? It was the dog, but his voice echoed from over there. And I heard it come from over there. No, I'm alone in the house, which is why me hearing a noise freaked me the hell out. I don't know if you saw the hackles go up, but he was fuffing, but it echoed, and for some reason I heard it come from the door that's back there, not from over there where the dog actually was. And it just caught my attention in the weirdest way. So I'm very sorry. I got put into defense mode, and it freaked me out for a second there. First time here. What is that standing in Legs' back? What is standing in Legs' background? What do you mean? It looks confusing. What? So that's just some stuff. That's a Batman mask. That's a creeper mask. That's my YouTube play button. That's just stuff in the background, and then also Cookie. There's also Cookie in the background. Okay, he made it. I was getting worried. We're gonna hold on to these crafting tables for now. All right, let's go meet Viking in the parking lot. We can start heading over that way. Do we delete Duvid's parking lot? So there's no confusion? Do we just have the parking lot we've made? Keep it? Okay, we can have more than one parking lot. Doot, 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 doot. Let's go. All right. But I do think that's probably going to be it. We're wrapping up our segment of the stream. We're going to be sending a raid over towards Viking in just a few minutes, and we should be there. The parking log. The parking log. Yeah. What do you think?
It's not very on brand.
What? How is this not on brand?
Where's the copper?
I thought you needed a little bit of an accent.
What is this orange color?
This is... You needed a little bit of a visual accent to be able to really draw the eye up towards the amazing Dokengo.
Copper.
Okay, I don't...
No doke in it. No
I don't
have...
Look. I'm
No,
profiting
no
exclusively
halo,
off of you all.
calcite. There's literally none of our color palette in this build. Like, not a single piece, honestly. It's like you didn't even try.
I'm not talking to you.
Are you, like, charging people to come in here as well?
You say I'm not doing anything on brand. Have you seen your Prismarine
This is
prices? Of
about
course you
all
would
the-
charge for parking.
Did you make that Prismarine farm? Do you know how hard that was to make and how slow the rates are? The rates are
Wait,
so
you took the trapdoor. You
slow,
took the trapdoor.
They're so slow. Yeah, it's mine now. This all belongs to me now, I guess.
But
It's not even any soul sand in there. Gosh. I don't know what to make of this. Honestly, I'm in shock.
I'm gonna burn this whole thing to the ground.
Good. That's what it deserves.
Wow.
Where's the... Gosh, there's not very much stock in this shop. Ah, here's the stock.
I'm at a loss of words. I'm at a loss for words.
Are you just waiting for Viking now?
Yeah. In my crappy parking lot, apparently.
I didn't say it was crappy. I didn't say it was crappy at all. It looks great. It's just not on brand for the Dokengo.
I thought
Two very
it was
different things, Legs.
It was
Very different
providing
things.
a really nice accent color because just everything's brown and green. You have nothing
Yeah,
to
that's
draw
the
the
point.
eye up to the actual store.
And white. Like, this is
You're
an
standing
intentional
on
block
white.
palette.
Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I
You know,
even
okay, I will give you
made
one
this
thing.
phase
You know
out of
what?
reality and do a
You know
cool
what I
little
really
melting
like?
effect.
There's one thing. There's one thing. You have some tough.
You know what? There you go.
That's it. That's the only nice thing I have to say. I'm sorry. I have to go now.
I know who I'm going to use that mace on. I know who I'm going to use that mace on eventually. Wow! Wow! Burn. Burn. Let the rage fuel you. Brutal. Brutal. Hi, Alfie.
Hi. I hear your parking lot is not appreciated.
Apparently not. I thought it provided a nice contrast
I think it looks good.
to the store of Dokengo. Look, it's not my fault that they can't think outside the box.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I see copper. There's copper right here.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Yeah.
She didn't even notice. I put lightning rods in and she didn't even notice.
That, if I'm not mistaken, that's copper.
One of these days, I'm just gonna come back. I'm gonna take my parking lot back. I'm gonna leave it here for the build. I'm gonna leave it here just in case, so we can keep handing off the brain cell right here at the Doke and Go, trying to make it a central part of the stream and everything else. Then I'm gonna burn it to the ground.
What if we picked up Bikini Bottom and put it over there?
I'll put it over there. I'm gonna take this entire parking lot. I'm gonna schematic it, and I'm gonna rebuild it block for block somewhere in Jungle Kingdom where it will be appreciated.
I mean, you could go the other direction and build it right outside of their tree.
Here, have your parking lot.
If you don't want it here, here you go.
You don't want it? Put it somewhere else. You can move it. Oh my god. We don't even have anything to park. We just needed a place to do a bit to share the brain cell. And you know what? This worked.
Yep.
Oh, my stomach hurts. I'm laughing too hard. Yeah. Nah, it's good. I'm happy for it. It was fine. I don't have time for cars. My stream was supposed to be over 4 minutes ago. Viking is late.
Yeah, where's Viking?
I don't know. He's just gone. He's just gone. I'm streaming for 2 hours. Hello, bing bong, bell noises. I am the Viking now. I know. Some people he's fashionably late. Oh, okay. If that's what we're gonna call it. I know he's streaming, but he's not here. He's supposed to be here to receive the brain cell.
There we go. That should get him.
Stinky Violet. He was moving. Move faster! It's gonna be night, and I'm pretty sure I'm phantom spawnable.
Oh, I've got a bet on me. We're good.
Okay, perfect. Can I use it?
Yep. Here.
Thanks. I'm crashing out. I'm not gonna lie, Elfie. I'm losing it. I'm gonna lose it.
Trust me, I can tell from about 15 minutes into your stream.
I'm having a weird day. Hi, Devin. Oh, okay. Much appreciated. Thank you.
No problem. Ah! Hi, Nathra.
Hello.
I am muted again.
Yes, you are.
But yeah.
I'm making great progress with my video. Yeah.
I will. Those islands are looking so cool.
Oh, thank you. Just wait until I start
dude.
putting stuff on them.
Yeah. But even
Oh,
just
okay.
now, the like spiraling islands, that's already so cool.
Thanks.
Dude, it's
Yeah, it took a long time to design.
I can tell.
I've had previews and I am so excited to get
I
working on
do
them.
love the shopping district and how we've all just kind of agreed to just make a bunch of interconnected islands. One thing I want to do is do more bridges like in between all of the islands. I want to put a bridge
Yes.
between the Chunk and Spreckhards, but I need to get Spruce online to do it.
Wait a minute. How tall? You know, we might be able to make a bridge over from the top of the chunk to our area.
That might actually fit. Where did he go? Why is he going? He passed us. That man is on autopilot.
He's just walking straight. He doesn't have the brain cell yet. We can blame it on
He
that.
needs a brain cell.
Wait, he's going around the bridge. He's out of render distance. He's left.
Where is he
I'm
going?
gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose
He's
it.
just running around in circles talking to his chat. And there he goes. Oh, I think his
Viking,
boots broke.
it's not hard. That meant better
And-
turn right.
Okay, he's turning.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Here he goes.
Thank God.
Did you miss your exit there? And there he goes.
And he's gone again. Are you kidding me?
Viking into.
Marco.
Anyway, hi guys.
This way.
Oh, okay, we're good.
This is what happens when you don't get the brain cell.
Pac-Man, I needed to box you in. Jesus. No, not again.
I'm kidding. Hello.
See, I told you we need the crafting tables, chat.
Oh my word.
How goes the stream day? I have been moving all day, so I haven't been able to actually see anybody.
Yeah, I saw you moving right past us.
Yeah, I've been moving.
The whole time. Get in the parking lot. Okay, great.
In the parking lot.
Here's
Oh,
your
okay.
brain cell.
You can do with a few of them.
Why are there books? Are we all adding something to this?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so how we're doing it, how
Oh,
we're
God.
passing this,
I forgot that works like that.
yeah, how we're passing this along is you must find one singular item to summarize what you're doing during your block and add it to the brain cell and pass it on.
Okay.
If you lose the brain cell, there will be dire consequences.
Okay.
Doom for us all.
Yeah, SBK pretty much shuts down if we have no way of thinking. So.
Yeah, so just do not lose the brain cell. Okay?
Brain cell.
We
Do
trust our
not
future in you,
lose
Mr.
the
Pilot.
brain
Don't
cell.
lose the brain cell. Got it. There's no water
You
over
are so phenomenally lucky that there was a chain there.
I wouldn't consider opening my eyeballs and going, there's a
Get
chain
over there.
as lucky.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm going to put you in a box. I swear to God. There, you can work the parking lot. Now I know you're safe. I'm going to go
guys.
say goodbye to chat.
So all of my plans.
See you
This is
later.
stream now.
Bye.
Hey, you guys have your polls. Hey.
What a day. What a day. What a glorious, glorious day. Oh my God. Absolutely wild. All right, let's continue the stream day craziness by sending it over to none other than Viking Autopilot right over there, who's been running around like a madman. We're going to keep the stream day going. You will be seeing me in the background of other people's streams throughout the week. Throughout the weekend, I'll be around. I'm also going to be doing some work on some very cool stuff for like.gg and some other things. It's going to be a heck of a lot of fun. Very cool, very big, very exciting new video dropping tomorrow on Lagoon Dose. Make sure you keep an eye out for it. And the next main channel... we're getting the circus music as we leave. I don't know how better to summarize how these 2 hours happened. Wild. Thank you all so much. Our raid message, as always, is... Actually, this time we're going to do something a little different. Our raid message is don't lose the brain cell. Okay? Don't lose the brain cell. I want to see it in chat. Can you all put it here so I know that you know what our raid message is for today. Don't lose the brain cell. Copy AZ's message, have it ready to go. That should be a lot of fun. You'll see me in the background of a bunch of other streams throughout the majority of the weekend. I also have stuff that I'll be doing very, very soon. But you're heading over to Viking now to continue your time on SBK. See you all next time. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. And goodbye. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Lagundo's chat.
I stream with
and I've been told
156
not to
warriors.
lose the brain cell. I've been told not to lose the